Have you found yourself spending more time in bed, feeling unproductive and drained recently? Do you often feel tired and unmotivated to do anything? Perhaps you've started to think this is simply laziness. However, it's often difficult to distinguish between laziness and burnout, as they can share many similarities. Burnout refers to a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion, caused by overwhelming stress and an inability to manage it. A 2010 survey revealed that around 75% of adults in the U.S. have experienced burnout symptoms, with over 40% of them facing more severe cases. Today, more than ever, it's crucial to understand burnout better. So, here are 6 clear signs that what you're going through may not be laziness, but burnout. 1. You feel disconnected from everything. Do you feel like you're just going through the motions every day, as if on autopilot? Is there a constant sense of detachment from yourself? If you're dealing with burnout, you might be experiencing something known as depersonalization, even if you're not aware of it. Depersonalization, often linked to trauma, leaves people feeling emotionally numb, or as though they're watching life from a distance. They struggle with feeling like themselves and often face an overwhelming sense of helplessness and loss of control. 2. You used to be motivated. Laziness is a trait that remains relatively stable over time. Someone lazy typically avoids putting in effort. However, if you used to be driven, ambitious, and successful in many areas but have recently become exhausted and indifferent, it's likely you're suffering from burnout, not laziness. 3. You used to have passions. Another clear difference between burnout and laziness is that those suffering from burnout once had strong passions but now struggle to find joy or interest in those same things. Whether it's a hobby, a sport, or your career, burnout can sap the enthusiasm you once had. In some cases, you might even start resenting those things due to the stress and pressure you've placed on yourself. 4. You've become irritable and moody. Have you noticed that you're becoming more short-tempered or easily frustrated? Do you feel out of control emotionally, but can't figure out why? Mood swings and irritability are often overlooked signs of burnout. Lazy people, on the other hand, tend to remain calm and unaffected by situations, contrasting the emotional instability of burnout. 5. You've started neglecting self-care. One of the most troubling signs of burnout is when you begin to neglect your self-care and isolate yourself from others. Changes in your eating or sleeping habits, a lack of grooming, and spending most of your time alone doing nothing are red flags. Burnout makes even small tasks feel overwhelming, and it's important to note that you weren't always like this. 6. These changes happened gradually. Lastly, burnout doesn't occur all at once. It develops over time. Losing interest and motivation, feeling disconnected from yourself and others, neglecting self-care. These happen in stages. Research shows that burnout progresses through 5 stages: the honeymoon phase, onset of stress, chronic stress, burnout, and habitual burnout. Many people start noticing symptoms during the 2nd stage, when stress increases and optimism, motivation, and performance start to decline. By the final stage, burnout becomes ingrained, and the physical and mental fatigue becomes harder to overcome, increasing the risk of anxiety and depression. Recognizing burnout early is key to addressing it and seeking the help you need to recover. That's why raising awareness about burnout is so important, instead of simply dismissing it as laziness. If you or someone you know might be dealing with burnout, don't hesitate to reach out to a mental health professional. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and share the video with others who may need it. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more videos. Thanks for watching.